What's up, Libra? Welcome to your 2019 theme read. This is going to be perfect for you if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this reading is designed just to give you like a quick, little preview, of what we can expect for 2019. This is not going to be the month-by-month forecast. I am going to do that, but I don't want to do a year one. I'm either going to break it down and do like the first 6 months, second 6 months, or I'm going to do it in quarterly. You know what I mean? Little quarterly sections. I haven't decided yet. But you guys will be receiving the first installment of that in January, along with your regular general reads and love readings and everything. I just want to go ahead and get through that because Libra, girl. 2019? I'm so excited and I really needed to hear this on a personal note. First of all, 2019 is all about new beginnings, like fresh new starts, taking risks, going for it. It's all about happiness. It's all about making money. It's all about really having security and stability in all things. It's about being upfront, being very decisive, and really speaking our truth, right? It's about trusting that intuition, and it's about really coming into our own, right? Okay, so just to give you an idea, we've got the Fool, we've got the Justice, we've got the High Priestess, okay? Plus we've got the Ten of Cups, plus we've got King of Pentacles and King of Swords. Let's go through this. I'm really excited. So main theme of the year, starting out, King of Pentacles, money maker, right? So all about making money, all about really setting up our kingdom in terms of our home life, family life. There's a big emphasis on family, especially because King of Pentacles is sitting next to this Ten of Cups card. So I think there's going to be a lot of focus on family this year, a lot of focus on what makes Libra emotionally stable, happy, secure. So really falling into and getting into really good relationships that are solid, relationships that are reliable, with people that are honest and trustworthy and loving and down to earth, and maybe have their own business or just really good with money. And also ourselves coming into that, right? Because you attract what you are. So Libra is really coming into a place of security, really being able to depend on Libra in terms of, I got this, I got this, I got this. It's like that meme that's been floating around that says, you are the bag, secure yourself. And Libra is securing Libra self in 2019. That's really, really good. Again, really good big focus on family. Some of you guys may be starting to plan family. Some of you guys are coming into a really beautiful relationship 2019, one that you just are head over heels, right? And love, and things are just all good. This is all about emotional fulfillment. So even if it's not love, even if it's not family, Libra's really coming into a really good place. And I think it's because Libra's really on Libra's king shit. And you know what I mean? Any opportunities, things that Libra wants, things that Libra's been desiring, Libra is going out and making happen for themselves, right? So there's a lot to be proud of. There's a lot to look forward to, right? And in that, coming into our own, right? Justice card. This is the Libra card. This is all about, yes, things going in our favor in terms of yes, justice being served, especially those of you guys who have long awaited cases or something like that. I feel like those are coming to an end this year. And you guys will get justice, or justice will be served in whichever way it's supposed to. But notice that this person is also holding up the Sword of Truth and the Libra scale. So Libra's really coming, being comfortable with speaking truth more, right? Because Libra's always thinking about everybody else and how it affects the community and the party versus what it does for Libra personally. So this is really coming into your own, speaking truth and doing things for yourself, your truth, finding balance within. Yeah, this is also about, I feel like there's a lot of Libras that are going to be being elevated even in a spiritual sense, right? Because there is this purple veil that's covering things. So there's something behind there that we can't see. It's implying that there's some type of secret or some type of something. But I think that you guys, on a spiritual note, are going to be getting a lot of intuitive hits and stuff this year. that's going to be improving because this is purple, which is connected to the crown chakra, which talks about like our connections to divine, our connections to God, our connections to source. So Libra's going to be feeling really connected, right? Really connected, really happy, really stable. And finding ourselves in those situations that continue to make us really happy, really connected, really stable, right? Future opportunities, all of them. What do you want to do, girl? The Fool is here, right? So this is saying that Libra is about to be taking some risks. Libra is lit up in their sacral and solar plexus chakra, right? With all that yellow and orange, right? A lot of creativity is stirring. There's a lot of new things that Libra's trying this year that maybe they hadn't done before. A lot of travel. There's gonna be a lot of travel. Some of you guys might finally travel like across the water somewhere, like so going somewhere far, like up to another, to another country, another continent, another something. Lots of travel, lots of happiness, a feeling of really feeling free, free in the ability to make decisions that we feel inspired to make, and free in stepping out on faith, right? I feel like faith is going to be elevated. Again, this Fool card follows justice. Remember, we talked about that purple veil and how there's going to be more connection to God and higher power and source. And I feel like with that, that's having you guys feel like you can really move on, make decisions for yourself and for your life that you've been wanting to do, and feel comfortable in that and feel free in that. And it's just a really beautiful energy, Libra. Oh my God. Now, upcoming obstacles. There could be another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person in your life that like seems like they just love to make things difficult, right? King of Swords. So there could be someone who gives you like a little bit of push whenever you're trying to do things. This can be a coworker. This can be your boss, your lover, your daddy, your mama. It could really be anything. It's just the energy of it, right? Because the King of Swords, he is just very logical. He's very brilliant. Like he's smart as hell. But with that, he's able to easily manipulate and get under people's skin and kind of get in your head a little bit. So there may be someone who you feel like it will be causing you a little bit of problems off and on, especially if it's someone you have a family with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone you have kids with, because it is sitting underneath this Ten of Cups card. I don't think that this is going to be like a major issue. It just like, there might be times where things are difficult and it's fucking annoying type thing. You know what I mean? All around you are good cards. And again, King of Swords is not a bad person, but it is sitting in the obstacles position. Now, Libra, we are swords. This can also be ourselves, right? This can also be just making sure that we don't get in our own way, right? Making sure that we're not blocking our own blessings. It is sitting next to that Fool. Making sure that we're not, afraid to take our own risks. So that's something to keep in mind, okay? Now, how to achieve your goals. You listen to your intuition. You trust it. You listen to your gut. You go with what feels right, right? This is ruled by the moon. The moon energy, it controls our emotions. It controls our feelings. So it's really about going towards what feels right and letting that be your compass. I've been saying that. I feel like that's like a really big message for people to hear going into 2019, because I feel like I've touched on this probably in one way or another in all the videos, that it's so important to use your compass use your feelings as a compass for how you feel, or for how you make your decisions and go forward, right? Because whenever you do that, you're never going to betray yourself, right? Sometimes we get mad that we like, damn, why didn't I listen to myself? And why did I do this? Like, I knew better. Da, da, da. It's like, if you're trusting how things feel, that is that inner compass. That is that guide. That is source trying to tell us that, girl, this isn't right. So don't go for it. And I feel like that's a really big thing, right? It's going to help us come into our own. It's going to give us that power. That's good. That's what's going to, give us that justice, because we're really following and paying attention to the things that we need to be following and paying attention to, and trusting ourselves more, and just being happy more, using that divine feminine energy more, whether you're a man or a woman, because Libra energy, well, there's a lot of masculine and feminine to it, right? We're ruled by Venus, so that's feminine energy, but we're air sign. that's masculine. It's that balance, right? It's going to be important that we have balance. And even in this, we talk about balance, right? We've got the white and black pillar with the yin and yang. We've got the scales, right? The Libra scales and the Justice card. Balance, right? There needs to be balance in order to move forward. And I think it's just really to trust your inner guide. But Libra, this year is cute, like cute. Money, happiness, justice, new exciting things. A lot of you guys are going to be finding yourself in new relationships. And relationships too, which I didn't mention, this 10 of Cups is sitting right next to the Justice. This could be relationships that are really long lasting in terms of y'all could be getting married eventually, right? Right next to the King of Pentacles. This is a stable, wonderful family man, wonderful husband. This is, you know, family, happiness, all of that. And this is, you know, maybe a coming together for some of you guys. You guys might be really meeting someone that, like, so next year, a lot of Libras are meeting their husband or wife. Period, point blank. And really going to be going off on that journey. And things are going to be great. This is beautiful. I'm hella excited. If you guys would like a personal reading, email me. She's vibeytarot@gmail.com. I love you guys. Have a happy, safe new year. And I will see you in January.